Oh, honey, tomorrow we are going to meet our family. How do you feel?
Mm, I'm a little bit worried, but I'm ready.
Anyway, good morning. Namaste.
In England, people use formal readings. Readings can be used on such occasions, including good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. These are always polite ways of addressing people when greeting them. How do you do? I am very pleased to meet you. Besides, the handshake is the common form of greeting. There are no issues over gender in the UK when shaking hands. People shake upon meeting and leaving. Most people use the title of Mr., Mrs., or Miss and their surname. If someone has been knighted, they are called Sir, followed by their first and surnames.
Namaste.
If you are invited to an Indian's home, the Indian gift-giving custom is to bring the host a small gift of chocolate or flowers. Do not grab gifts in black or white colors because they are usually considered as unlucky colors. Instead, use some bright colors such as green, red, or yellow. Items that people in the West usually take for granted may not be available in India. So, gifts such as electronic gadgets, computer disks, knife, and so on would be appreciated. Chocolate, perfume, toiletries, and household items such as plastic containers can also be welcome gifts.
Have meal together.
Wait, no cutlery?
Fork?
Typically, both in urban and rural settings, Indians wash their hands thoroughly prior to dining, then eat with their hands without any cutlery. Traditionally, the fingers are also used to feel the temperature of the food to one's taste and combine flavors, such as by tearing a small portion of bread. When eating with the help of fingers, only one hand is used for eating, the other remains dry and only used to pass dishes or to serve or drink water.
No beef? You eat beef?
As you may know, India is identified as the birthplace of Hinduism and Buddhism, which are also one of the largest religions in the world. In Hinduism, cow is regarded as a symbol of Ahimsa God. Indian people believe that this mother goddess can bring them happiness, good fortune, and wealth. For this reason, cow is highly respected in Hindu culture, and feeding cows is considered as an act of worship. Therefore, beef is a taboo food in India. For anyone who doesn't know the word taboo, taboo is something very offensive that you should not do.
Do you get it now? Okay, fine.
The dowry system in India refers to the durable goods, cash, and real or movable property that the bride's family gives to the bridegroom, his parents, or his relatives as a condition of the marriage. It includes cash, jewelry, electrical appliances, furniture, bedding, crockery, utensils, and other household items that help the newlyweds set up their home. The dowry system is thought to put great financial burden on the bride's family. In some cases, The dowry system leads to crime against women, ranging from emotional abuse, injury, to even death.
A dowry is a transfer of parental property and the marriage of a daughter, while a bride service is a payment by a groom or his family to the bride's parents. Dowry is the wealth transferred from the bride's family to the groom or his family, especially for the bride. Therefore, dowry is the property settled on the bride herself by the groom at the time of marriage and which remains under her ownership and control. Dowries have a long history in Europe, South Asia, Africa, and other parts of the world. In some parts of the world, disputes related to dowry sometimes result in acts of violence against women, including killings and acid attacks.
Enough?
What's this? My dowry. But it's too... What? Your dowry? Let me see. Oh, honey, it's not necessary. It's not necessary?